Alright, May, I'm one of those people that have literally zero idea of what to post on stories. I struggle every single day to know what I'm going to be talking about. And if you are one of those people, it's okay. We're going to get things sorted today. We're going to talk about how to have actual ideas today. And before we even talk about ideas, the very first step to not run out of ideas to post is to post your first story before 9 a.m. or 10 a.m. or before noon, whatever suits you best. Why is it? It's because if you post your first story early on in the morning, you're setting yourself up for success throughout the day. You start something, you gotta finish. If you keep postponing your stories, you're going to keep telling yourself, oh no, I can post it tomorrow. Oh, it's too late now. I'm just gonna let my stories reset for 24 hours. And then how many resets are you going to do throughout the week? So start early, because then you have to finish. Stories are most often than not a mindset game. Then the next thing I need you to have is a goal for the day. So what is your goal? Just like you have goals with your content, what's your goal with your Instagram stories today? What do you want to promote? Is there a specific product you want to talk about? And generally, how do I decide on my specific product to promote? I look at my routine. What do I have in terms of clients that I'm going to be attending today or work that I'm going to be doing? And I generally document that in a way that I can talk about it with different formats. So for example, if I'm attending a client that is looking for a new Reels strategy, then I know I'm going to be talking about Reels strategy. So either I can sell my Reels course from there, or I can sell my one-to-one offers. So it's important that you look at your day and plan your stories around your day, kind of mentally plan that goal around your day and just put it on your list. Okay, so today our stories goal is going to be about X because we have client Y. If you have no clients, nothing interesting happening, then I highly recommend you go to our stories sequences and take a look at the sequences there. See, for example, the mini trainings. Can you generate anticipation towards something? Can you promote an old product throughout this entire week? Are you on holidays? Can you maybe generate more nurture, more engagement? Talk about you, talk about your day. So there are many things you can do depending on how your day is going to go. So what I do is take a look at your day and then plan the narratives around it. If nothing is happening, put some more of the storytelling ones that don't rely on you doing something. Then once that's done, I want you to start setting certain days for certain things. And this helps me tremendously. So for example, every Monday, I know that I'm going live. So what am I going to do during the weekend? I'm going to promote the live. That's all I'm going to do. I'm going to say, hey, we're going to be doing a live on Monday. So on Sunday, I'll promote the live. And I'll get people to join the live, and on the live I will talk about a topic, I might sell something, I might get people to DM me. That's essentially it. When you lock in certain days, you remove that heavy load from yourself. And if all else fails and you say, May, I really have no idea how to talk about this, I'm gonna give you a very simple structure to talk about your sequences for the day. So this structure is called the 4A method. So in the 4A method, what do we have? We have 4 simple stories for your day, and they go like this: attention, awareness, attack, and ask. So in the attention story, you're going to be grabbing your audience's attention and maybe talking about something that's going to happen in the day, something important. You're going to be talking about whatever. Then in the awareness, you're going to reinforce the awareness or talk about why that thing matters for them. Why is it important? Why should they listen to you? What's going on in that thing? So give more detail. Give more detail around that thing that you're talking about in the awareness part. Then you're going to attack. And in the attack, if you're promoting something, you're going to be showing what they can gain or what they can lose from it. And if it's just a nurture sequence, you're simply going to be showing the emotion behind that story. Like, what's the biggest part of it? Like, what made you care about it? What is so emotional about it? What is invoke an emotion Is it you want to make them laugh? Do you want to make them feel sad, feel emotional? Do you want to make them feel a connection, share something vulnerable? And then ask. In the ask, it assumes that you are, for example, selling something. So maybe you can put a call to action. If we're talking about nurture, the ask could be a poll. So you can put a poll there. But I like to keep it flexible. If it's a poll, you can put your poll in the first story, on the second story, on the third. So the ask becomes something a little bit more global. You don't need to wait until the end to ask for the ask, because it's not a big ask, it's just a poll. And the earlier you put it in your stories, the better. So remember this 4A methodology. It really helps when you're stuck. You know, it's attention, awareness, attack, and ask. That's it. 4 stories for the day. It's not complicated at all.